I'm quite proud of myself. I think I'm on the way to healing my boredom. Since I had that epiphany, I've been listening to my intuitive nudges. I got up Saturday morning and was gonna go run, go to yoga, do something, and my whole body was like, no, no, stupid. And I just got the urge. I was like, you need to go dancing. Go dancing. And I started Googling and found a hip hop class in town. And previously I've been terrified of hip hop classes because I just feel like a weirdo running around in the opposite direction of everyone else who's looking real cool. But I just knew I had to go. So I showed up and danced my little tail off, and somehow during class kept like hitting arms with this other girl who was right next to me. And after class, I had the intuitive nudge, like, you have to talk to her, you have to talk to her. And she turned out being amazing. And I met her husband, and I met her real estate broker, and I met her other friend, and some other people, and her yoga teacher friend, and all these people that are part of this really gorgeous community here. And they invited David and I out to a fall equinox celebration thing. So we went. Dave and I made our way out into the woods, about a half an hour drive from town, down dirt roads in the dark, and found this cove of people singing and celebrating and fire dancing. And we did this really weird yet awesome ceremony to welcome in the equinox. And there were just so many times during the night that I just giggled to myself and David and said, where the fuck are we? What's happening? But it was great. It made me so happy to be doing something different and with a lot of joy and excitement. And the next day was our 1 year wedding anniversary. 1 year. That's super duper. And from the ladies that I met at the fire dance, got a ton of ideas and ended up totally taking my man all around town. I did a sound bath healing at the music store, and we went and got beautiful liquid chocolate truffles, and then drove an hour into the mountains to these hot springs. And this was all felt fun. It all felt good and freeing because it all felt new. And it turned out that I was able to go to a yoga class yesterday and not feel completely ordinary. It was a really special place, and it was a really beautiful class. I really was present for every moment, and that is pretty rare for me. This was a whole hour and a half class too. So I'm just happy to report that I had an awakening, epiphany, and then I did something about it. I did something about it even though my mind wanted me to fall back into the same patterns. My body knew how to lead me to the things that I needed and wanted. So, all sorts of other gorgeous blessings on the horizon. And I've somehow had the intuition to see what Rumi had to say about boredom. So, in these books, I just like to flip through and ask for a message. If there's anything that it's in my highest good to know today, right now, just show me. I am so open. And that was the title page. So, here we go. They try to say what you are, spiritual or sexual. They wonder about Solomon and all his wives. In the body of the world, they say, there is a soul, and you are that. But we have ways within each other that will never be said anymore. Come to the orchid in spring. There is light and wine and sweethearts in the pomegranate flowers. If you do not come, these do not matter. If you do come, these do not matter. I might have to sit with that some more. I like that last line though. If you do not come, these do not matter. If you do come, these do not matter. And that right there just reminds me not to take myself so seriously and to let it all flow. We are still waiting to hear if we got this place or not, the waterfall house, with our friend Farrell. And I don't know. I don't know if the call will come today or tomorrow or ever, but I'm surprisingly calm about it and just trusting that, like, Spirit's got this. Divine order is at hand, so there's nothing I can do or not do that would make it any different. And I don't feel powerless by that. I feel actually more empowered because then I get to continue to answer the call of my heart rather than run around doing tasks that I think are going to manipulate an outcome. So, today I wait, but while I wait, I have a damn good time.